Welcome back, everybody. Let's start rating Marvel movies and shows, and not just the MCU. Pura ka pura, the whole thing, right from Blade 1997. From 1997 onwards, every single Marvel property, TV show, movie, or series, I'm gonna rank it this time. Let's start. Okay, starting off with Blade. Blade was okay. Blade was good. It was a good movie. I watched it multiple times, so I'm gonna put it in good. Like, this is the original black superhero. Imagine this. This is the first Marvel property movie of Marvel property ever made, and that was a black hero. Blade, Wesley Snipes. Salute, man. Next up is Punisher. This is not Punisher Warzone. This is like Punisher. This one I've only watched bits and pieces back in the TV, so I have not watched this in its entirety. So I haven't seen it, but from what I have seen, or from the bits and pieces that I have seen, it's like a one-time watch, I would say. Next up, Blade 2. Blade 2 was sorry. What is this? Hey, this is like Blade 3. This is Blade Trinity. Okay, Blade Trinity, I enjoyed it. It's like a one-time watch because Ryan Reynolds, Merc with a mouth as Deadpool, and almost Ryan Reynolds plays himself in almost every movie, just like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, just like Jason Statham, just like what's that black guy, other black guy. You know, there are some actors that play them. Nicolas Cage, they play themselves in every single movie. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds again. Even in this movie, he was a what do you call that? Clever mouth. So yeah, like a one-time watch. I enjoyed it. It was a one-time watch. Good movie. Elektra, never again. It was bad. Look, the problem is not with the casting itself, but the thing is training. Training, because Elektra in the comics, she's like a super agile, super martial artist, like a really good martial artist. And Jennifer Gardner. She trained for a little bit, but not up to par. Man-Thing, I haven't even seen it. So Man-Thing, this is like the series or movie. There's a movie, pretty old movie. Next up, original Fantastic Four, never again. Look, man. Of course, this I have watched this movie in TV. There's whenever this movie has popped up, both in Hindi and in English. So in the Hindi dubbed movie and in English, I watched it. Like, goofy. Okay, next up. This is X-Men: The Last Stand. Let me go serially. Okay, Let's start off with the X-Men. This is X-Men. X-Men is like good, very good. I wouldn't say next level, but X-Men 1 was good movie, really good. Logan Origins and all the other characters, like so many characters, and they gave each character enough time. And also, remember that Rogue was like the main character in this original X-Men. Rogue, yeah. Okay, next up is, let's X2. I gotta find X2. Where is X2? Abey yaar. Forget it. I'll rate it later. X-Men: The Last Stand. The Last Stand, like one-time watch. Like a one-time watch is okay. Again, what X-Men Part 1 did, X-Men 3, The Last Stand, it like too many characters and too less time for each character. That is the problem. So X-Men Part 1, enough characters and enough time for everybody. X-Men: The Last Stand, too many characters and too less time for everybody. So obviously that's the problem that many movies with large team-ups face, and this is one of them. Next is Blade the series. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. And also I've heard that this is really bad. Oh, I should mention that by reviews, as a Metacritic and all that other IMDb rating and all that other stuff, Punisher is bad. All these are bad, as in the ratings are really low, like less than 50% rating. So I haven't watched it and I wouldn't know. Ghost Rider, okay, one-time watch. It wasn't good. It was like, of course, one-time watch does not mean that I have watched it one time. Okay, one-time watch means for a new person, I would say, okay, you can watch it one time. It was good. But of course, I have watched it multiple times. on the TV and even in the CDs. Remember CDs when physical CDs was a thing? If you scratch one part and the whole movie is destroyed. So yeah, CDs. New kids won't know. Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3. It was good, not next level. Again, Spider-Man 3, just like all the other movies, Spider-Man 3 suffered with the same thing. Hobgoblin, Venom, Sandman, or Spider-Man himself as symbiote Spider-Man and the regular Spider-Man. Like, yeah, too many characters and not enough time to properly establish anybody, you know? But yeah, I enjoyed it. Of course, when this movie came out, this was one of the most expensive movies ever made. So yeah, pretty memorable. 2006 or 5, I was what, 8th grade, 9th grade? I forgot. Oh, even less than that. I think I was younger than that. No, I think I was 3rd, 4th grade. I don't remember, man. Next up, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Okay, this is also one-time watch. Or I feel, yeah, it was better than this one, definitely. This part 2 was slightly better than the Fantastic Four part 1. It was okay, yeah. Silver Surfer was done really good because this is the first time, and I think the only time in recent memory that we have seen Silver Surfer, like silver, fully silver. So yeah, it was okay, it was good. Iron Man, again, next level. Oh, all the MCU movies, I'll be just going quickly because I have already made a video on the MCU. Please watch it. Please watch that videos. So if my memories are correct, I should rate each of the Marvel MCU movies, Marvel Cinematic Universe, according to how I did in the last video. Okay. So yeah, Iron Man, nothing much to say. Next level. Next, Incredible Hulk. Next level. No, I will not explain it again. Watch my previous video why I put this one. Okay. So all the MCU movies, I'll just go quickly. Okay. Punisher Warzone. Damn, I enjoyed this. It was really graphic, really violent, and this is I think it's an R-rated or what? PG-18. I think PG-18 is R-rated, right? So yeah, this is definitely not PG-13. Definitely not. X-Men Origins. Okay, now when I look at this movie, it's like a one-time watch. Okay, if I wouldn't put it in never ever again because I enjoyed it. See, I enjoyed it. I mean, the only 2009. I think this came out in 2009. So back then, come on, I was little and I was enjoying X-Men. Of course, I didn't know that whole concept of comic accuracy and all that other stuff. So back then, I enjoyed it definitely. Even Deadpool. We didn't even know what Deadpool was. I mean, of course, in the comics, but that was the first time that Deadpool, that word Deadpool in the big screen, we saw that. So goofy. It was so bad, it was good. Yes. It was so bad, it was good. I enjoyed it. Again, Iron Man 2 is like, one-time watch. This movie only barely, I think this would be in between one-time watch and never ever again, but I'm gonna put it in one-time watch. It was okay. Thor, one-time watch. Like, this is gonna establish, because Thor movie, what did it do? You know what? I'm gonna put it in never ever. Like, what did this movie establish? It established Thor, Loki, and yeah, that's it. Odin. Okay, this is X-Men First Class. Good movie. X-Men First Class was a good movie. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Captain America, never again. Like, this is, I wouldn't recommend it. The Captain America established, well, Captain America, nothing really significant happens in this one. And you know what, now that I think about it, Iron Man 2 goes here. Because I put Iron Man 2 simply because of War Machine, because War Machine was decently done, but then again, the scenes of Iron Man and all that fighting was so less that it was just pointless. I didn't enjoy the movie, you know what I'm saying? Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. Hey, you can judge me all you want, but I really enjoyed this. So it's like, I'm still gonna put it in one-time watch. Because the Ghost Rider in this movie, not the regular skeleton, it was like, the skeleton was slightly more devilish, and like, no, it had dark spots, all of that. And even the flame, it wasn't like pure candlelight you know, a yellow color flame. It was like more dark and sooty. The flames were really sooty. So yeah, I enjoyed Spirit of Vengeance. I really enjoyed this one. Avengers, next level. Mutant X, I haven't seen this. I don't even know what this is. I think this was a series, quite old series, this one. Okay, Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. It was like, it wasn't good, man, but I one time watch. It wasn't a good movie. Like, what was good about this movie? Like, from when I saw it, I remember when I saw it, what was good about this movie? Obviously, the graphics and all the special effects would improve, understandable. But the overall story, it didn't really flow much. You know, it didn't flow much. Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, yeah, okay. Iron Man 3. Who was the villain? Oh yeah, Mandarin. Never Again. It was a bad movie. Not a bad in the sense of that it was a completely garbage movie. No, like what's the whole point of this movie? You established Mandarin and all that stuff. Yeah, it wasn't enjoyable. We watched it for the sake of watching. If that makes sense. Yeah, of course it makes sense. Okay, The Wolverine. It's like The Wolverine, man. I don't remember anything with this. Like, never again. What happened in The Wolverine? He loses his powers. He goes to the jungle in Japan. This takes place in Japan. Yeah, I don't really remember anything from this movie. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't watched. Most of the series I have not watched because I don't have that kind of time. I never had, never have. Thor. Thor the Dark World. This is the Dark World. Never Again. Captain America Winter Soldier. It was I'm gonna put it good. It was okay. Like, it wasn't boring. It was good. Spidey 2, one-time watch. These are Electro. I forgot who the villains were in this movie. Electro and Hobgoblin. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was okay. What is this? X-Men Dark Phoenix. What is this? Oh no. Days of Future Past. Who was the villain? Days of Future Past. Oh, Wolverine goes back in time to reset the whole thing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in good. It was okay. As far back as I remember, it was good. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, like one-time watch. Like, just a one-time watch. You wouldn't revisit this movie again and again. Big Hero 6. Good movie. Big Hero 6. What do I remember from this movie? Wasn't that a hot mom? A hot Disney mom? Yes, I said it, okay? I think Big Hero 6 was famous for that character, female character. But yeah, overall I remember it was enjoyable, quite enjoyable. Blade 2, this is like next level. Blade 2 is one of those rare movies where the sequel really amped up. See, this is the problem. This is the first part, second part, and the third part even goes down more down than the first part. And the Blade trilogy suffered with that. Even the X-Men trilogy, I would say. X-Men trilogy really suffered with that. This is X-Men 1, X2, and then last time like here somewhere. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, you know, most of these. Agent Carter, have not seen. Daredevil. I know a lot of you are going to be very angry and type keyboard warriors that you don't get to review these shows if you haven't seen them. But Daredevil, I have seen so many of the Daredevil, you know, those summary videos. Yeah, what the hell you're gonna know if you watch summary without watching the actual show? That's the whole point. That's the point I'm making. I don't have that kind of time to watch the whole thing because I know how addicting these shows can be. So yes, I have seen all the fight scenes and all the behind the scenes. The only thing I have not done is watch from the start till the end throughout the 3 seasons of Daredevil. But I have watched enough of the show to know that it is really well done. This is really well done. Good. Because I have watched the Stuntman Reacts, Corridor Crew Stuntman Reacts, and the stunt doubles of Charlie Cox. Yeah, Charlie Cox and all the other, even the female actresses. That was really good. You know what? I'm gonna put it in next level. Like Daredevil, really well made. Age of Ultron. I'm gonna put it in next level. Oh wait, no, sorry. Good. Because next level is like S tier, right? So this is reserved for the best of the best. So yeah, Age of Ultron, good, definitely good movie. Ant-Man, it was one-time watch, really enjoyable. You will have a lot of fun watching this. So Ant-Man, definitely one-time watch. What is this? This is The new Fantastic Four, never ever again. Like, yeah. Now you can just skip through so many parts. That's what it means. Jessica Jones, have not seen it. Of course, the Netflix run of the series like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Punisher, all these, Iron Fist. I don't have to watch through that's my point I'm making. I don't have to watch through the whole of these season to know what happens. Like I know that Defenders comes after. So yeah. Next up is Deadpool. Good. Deadpool was good. Really transformative. Civil War, next level, definitely. X-Men Apocalypse. I enjoyed this. Good movie. Apocalypse, the villain. X-Men Apocalypse. Apocalypse was the villain, that blue guy, Egyptian guy. And what was memorable about the movie? Oh, that's a Quicksilver run, of course. The Quicksilver, time slows down and he goes, yeah. It was good, I remember that. Luke Cage, have not seen it. None of the series have seen it. Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1, excellent. It was a good movie. Spider-Man 1. And remember Spider-Man 1, this particular wallpaper, like everything's orange tinted and the whole movie was more orangey, orange tinted. Yeah, I remember this Spider-Man. Really good. Doctor Strange, good movie. Logan. You know what? Logan as a conclusion, it was a strong conclusion. It was really strong conclusion, but it kind of dragged as in slow pace as compared to other Marvel movies and all that stuff. It was you have to admit it was slow pace. It was R-rated. It was slow pace, and also this one, it was not more like a action superhero flick. It was more like a road trip adventure family as in his daughter and Charles Xavier getting so old. It was a good movie. It was not the whole packaging was good movie. Luke Cage, have not seen it, and this is like the worst show from the entire Netflix series. Guardians 2, like one-time watch. Spider-Man Homecoming. Homecoming, I don't exactly remember what was a one-time watch. It established Spider-Man and all the Tom Holland's Spider-Man arc. This established pretty well. Yeah, that much I remember. Defenders, have not watched it, but of course, even Defenders couldn't save their series. Thor, the Ragnarok, it was a good comedy. Inhumans, have not seen it. None of these series, again, I'm telling you, I haven't seen any of these series. Of course, I have watched all of these series' summary, so I know how the story goes, just for the sake of knowing what happens and whatnot. So yeah, Punisher, it was haven't seen it, but the reviews is like still higher than rest of these. Punisher was good. Black Panther, and the S tier. It is S tier. I'm not gonna explain it. Watch my previous video on the MCU. Daredevil, never again. It wasn't even a one-time watch, dude. Compare this Daredevil with this Daredevil, and you'll know what I mean. Oof, Daredevil. Avengers: Infinity War, S tier. Deadpool 2, good movie. Deadpool 2, Cable, Domino. What's the villain? Juggernaut. Oh yeah, I remember Juggernaut. CGI fight. Yeah. Cloak and Dagger, have not seen. Ant-Man and the Wasp. One-time watch, good. Venom, it was like okay, yeah, one-time watch because Venom, the Venom, as in the symbiote Venom and all that stuff, it was okay. Like in the comics, Venom, definitely he had bigger growl and all that stuff. But you had to know one thing. Ever since Marvel took over these villains, like they have run through all the heroes, right? And now they started to make villains as the anti-hero. There's no such thing as villains. It's only anti-heroes. Winter Soldier is a proper villain. He's made into a hero now. Venom is an actual villain. It's a proper villain, a hero now. Like so many of these characters you can see, they're actual villains and they have been pushed towards the more heroic side. So yeah, it was okay. Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, good movie. Gifted, have not watched. Marvel, like one-time watch. Captain Marvel. This is Endgame, definitely S tier. Boom. Like who doesn't remember Endgame? This is Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix, like one time watch here is not is enough. So many superpower and it was like boring. I remember, not boring to the point like I'm gonna drag. It was like, okay, oh pew pew, oh this happening, oh this is happening. Like in that sense, it was like quite boring. Yeah, X2 was good. X-Men 2 was actually good. This is what Far From Home, right? Far From Home. Far From Home was like, yeah, okay, one time watch, it's good. Mysterio, because of Mysterio's super, the effects. Again, I did talk about this movie in my last video, MCU video, but I'm gonna say this particular part again because in any video game, in any comics, you can see Mysterio does illusions and stuff. But in real life, how to take Mysterio's from the panel to the real life, and he uses smoke and green screen and CGI and all that stuff. That the powers of Mysterio in the movie was actually well done. This is Legion. Legion, haven't seen it. Nahi pata. The Runaways, I don't know. The Mutants, like never again. It was so boring. So much of expectation was from this movie because if you remember properly, the New Mutants was postponed, I think 5, 6, 7 times, and also 5, 6, 7 years. Maybe I'm exaggerating it, but it was definitely postponed years and years. So New Mutants, never again. Like when this movie finally came out, we were expecting so much, but then again, oh my god, what am I watching? Hellstrom, I have not watched this series. WandaVision, I have not watched it, but I know the reviews. Not really up there. Not really up there. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I have watched those last 3 episodes simply because I know that we knew that the Falcon will become new Captain America. So like, yeah, it was okay. It was still better than this one because this had more action simply because of that. Loki was good. I would say it was good. It established properly. Loki is the only series that actually developed the whole, moved the story forward. Like what happens when characters go back in time and make bad decisions. Means different decisions. So the whole timeline thing. Yeah, Loki was good. Black Widow, never again. It was not okay, like we watched it for the sake of watching it. It wasn't enjoyable. What If, I have not watched. Why would I even watch What If? The Hulk, never again. Bad. The Hulk, this is the Hulk. It is the original Hulk. Shang-Chi is one-time watch here. But the fight scene between Shang-Chi and that masked character, that is excellent, man. That was one of the best hand-to-hand combats we've seen in a long time. Venom Carnage, one-time watch. Venom and Carnage. Eternals, never again. Hawkeye, have not seen it, and this is like wasn't enjoyable again. Hawkeye, rest in peace. The whole, I love Jeremy Renner. Yes, I said I love Jeremy Renner. Okay, since his cameo in Thor 2011 till the Avengers, and then we last saw him in Avengers Endgame. I like Jeremy Renner. And in Hawkeye, we really had expectations. But when I saw the trailer and all that stuff, okay, I'm not gonna watch this. No Way Home, right? No, it's Far From Home. Sorry, good. It's a good movie. Yeah. Good movie. Moon Knight, I have watched this one time watch simply because of Oscar Isaac's acting. Oh no. Oscar Isaac is different. What was his name? Oh my god. I'm messing up the. Yeah, he was Oscar Isaac. Right? I think he was Oscar Isaac. Oh my god. If I'm taking 2 different actors and telling his name, I'm so sorry. I forgot his name. Okay, I forgot his name. I think it was Oscar Isaac. Yeah, it was okay. His acting was really good. Morbius. I would put this in S tier, but then again, yeah, never again. So boring. Multiverse of Madness. It's hard to recommend, yeah. Multiverse of Madness was it was below subpar expectation, but still gonna put it in one-time watch because one time you can watch it. Miss Marvel, have not watched it. Reviews weren't that great. Thor, what is this? Oh, Thor, the latest one. Boring. It was boring. Spider-Man 2, this was good. Spider-Man 2 was good. I remember that. Okay, Groot, I haven't watched it. She-Hulk, Yeah, never again, man. Never again. She-Hulk. Like, I like myself some big, giant, strong woman, okay? Big, giant woman. Lady Dimitrescu, 2B from Nier Automata, She-Hulk. Like, She-Hulk, when the first time, we got news that She-Hulk was gonna be, of course we were excited. I was excited. But then again, when the show came out, like, whoa, come on. You could have done better. The actress, I forgot, what was her name? The actress, such a talented actress, but again, the CGI, man, come on. Unwatchable. Night by Werewolf. What? Night by Werewolf or something? I have not watched this one. And finally, we have Wakanda Forever. Next level. That's it. Wow. That's it. Is it done? Yeah. That's it, everybody. So next level, I have put Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Avengers, Blade 2, Daredevil, Civil War, Black Panther 1, Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame, and Wakanda Forever. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. That was, well, every Marvel property, TV show, web series, movie ever made. It's right there. If you agree with my rating system, do let me know. If you disagree, definitely let me know, because I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, I at this point, even I'm getting like 4 or 5 comments per video, so I can pretty much reply to every single one. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Check out all these drawings. I love you all. Subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you next time.